So I had my CLK 500 for a while now, and I actually never told this story about me having my windshield installed by a Safelite location and them actually fucking up my convertible top. So honestly, I'm just gonna jump right into it. So I had a crack in my windshield, and I reached out to my insurance company, and they gave me different options. One of their providers was Safelite. I've used Safelite on many of my cars in the past and even on my Kia. So I was familiar with Safelite, but this was a different location that I used. And I decided to bring the car in and drop it off and wait for it. So in the process, just kind of skipping through the timeline here, I'm there waiting. They told me maybe about an hour, hour and a half. I'm like, okay, cool. I believe they called me that day because they wanted to do an earlier appointment if I was available. And I was like, yeah, I can come in early. So I actually came in at noon, and I think my appointment was at 1:30. Just to sum it up, I didn't leave until like 5:30, guys. And I didn't even leave with my car. Reason being is because after they installed the windshield, they came to me in the lobby and said, yeah, we can't close your convertible top. I'm like, what do you mean you can't close my convertible top? I've had no problems closing my convertible top. So I'm thinking maybe the trunk partition might not be fully seated properly or nothing. It might not be closed or not, whatnot. But yeah, everything was in the right position. The front of the convertible would close, but then the back glass and the trunk would not close. So clearly something was wrong. And at the time, I didn't realize my car was basically snitching on them that something was messed up. And thank God for German engineering that, it's so delicate and everything needs to be perfectly aligned. Because little did I know that they actually did try to get one over on me. So basically, this was on a Friday. They had to keep my car over the weekend. And I got a call Monday from, I believe, like the service manager or whatever. And he was basically saying, yeah, we had to manually close it. But we have it closed. If you're able to take it to a shop or whatever, give us the estimate and blah, blah, blah. That's what he told me on the phone. So then I get there, I pick up my car, and I take it to my mechanic place that I normally go to, in case, work I can't do or is above my means. So basically, I take it to the shop, and then I get the estimate. I tell them what was going on, like, hey, they replaced my windshield and blah, blah, blah. I kind of got into it with the service manager at, the Safelite. He was trying to say, like, if we broke something, we would let you know, we would never lie and blah, 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 blah. Well, so my mechanic shop that I took the car to, they looked into it, and what I have here is the invoice, and I'll post it up for you guys. It says both visor clips damaged and wrong screws used to reinstall visor. Upper control panel damaged, wrong screws used to reinstall and broke the 4 tabs off and tried to glue on. Yeah, they tried to glue shit back on. Front lock top out of adjustment, throwing top out of alignment, ripping partitioner, switch wiring. Will need to rewire switch, replace visor screws with correct ones due to lack of the upper control unit. Will need to fabricate suitable hardware unit. Cannot guarantee of it holding. Realign soft top system. So basically, they had to create something for my car that you can't even find on eBay used at the time of this repair. And the guy lied to me. He straight up said that, yeah, if we did something wrong, we would blah, 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 blah. We would tell you. Well, they didn't. So then I called Safelite out on it. Well, that location specifically. And they were like, oh, well, we didn't say, we wanted to like get an estimate like from different locations. I said, well, no, you guys messed up my car. I took it to a place where I wanted to go that I trust. I'm not taking it to where you guys wanted to go when you guys are the ones who messed it up. So apparently they went down there and they wanted to check out the car. And then my mechanic down there. They showed them what was going on and blah 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 blah. So he was still trying to give me a hard time and blah blah blah, saying like, oh well, we shouldn't have to pay all of it and blah 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 blah. So then I had to escalate it to corporate. Okay, like I'm done talking to you guys. Like you guys are like beneath me now. Like I'm not even like interested in what you guys have to say about this experience at all, because you are trying to deflect when you guys were the one that messed up and there was nothing wrong with that top. So eventually I went to corporate and it was customer care. I told the lady my experience. I gave her the invoice. They have all our calls recorded and everything. She heard that the dude was really rude to me. He was getting hype with me and stuff when I was using my, I'm calm. This is normally how I talk, even in like, confrontation. Like I don't yell or anything like that, but I still hold my ground. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up hearing back from her and they basically covered most of it. I will say there was a part of my convertible top that they had no chance of really messing up. So I paid for that out of pocket, which wasn't expensive at all, but they covered most of it. And now my car is back on the road. So to be honest with you guys, like I just feel like the process of what they did to replace my convertible top was, I feel like certain things were just unnecessary for them to do to replace the windshield. And the fact that they lied, like that's the worst part, is that they lied. And I get that you're supposed to cover for your employees, but if they're liars and you're lying for them, that says a lot more about you and that location. I'm not saying Safelite is a bad company at all. I just had a bad experience with that location specifically. I never had a problem with them in the past. But if you want me to be completely honest with you guys, I just feel when you get a bad experience, especially something like that to that magnitude where something has to escalate to corporate and the shop doesn't want to cover it before it has to get to that corporate level, I don't think I'm going to use them again. I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. It just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I mean, if you guys want to use Safelite, that's perfectly up to you guys. Like I said, I didn't have a problem with them in the past before, but I feel like this is a sign for me to like, hey, next time, get it done from like another shop, with good reviews and everything like that. I just think Safelite's not going to be for me anymore. And especially if the insurance is going to cover it, maybe even go through the dealership, but just a poor experience overall. And it was frustrating because I didn't have my car. I wanted to drive it. And this was like the week after the dream cruise. Like I had the top down like that entire week. You know what I'm saying? Like the car was perfectly fine. So just the fact that they lied and they tried to cover it and glue stuff, use the wrong screws, and they were just trying to cover their own ass. And my Mercedes was like, nope, something's not right. They fucked me up. They messed me up. You got to look into this. So, that's one thing I do have to say about my Mercedes is that it just didn't go down and just force itself into position. Like they messed it up, they covered it, and that it is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, that's my experience with this whole situation. This was a couple of years ago. I just felt like I should probably tell this story. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm probably not gonna use them again, but I'm just giving you guys my experience with them. So all in all, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.